Hi, this is Ted Nguyen. I am in beautiful Laguna Beach, California, and I am talking to a special guest in a more beautiful location, if you can believe that, than Laguna Beach. So introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Dr. Mark Emerson, coming from Maui, Hawaii.
Well, aloha is appropriate. Aloha.
Thank you very much. Yeah, aloha to you as well.
Well, I am so thrilled to be able to share with my followers out there on social media that I will have a once in a lifetime opportunity to go to the Four Seasons Maui. It's a beautiful resort. Words cannot justify how majestic, how tranquil, how beautiful it is. And part of what makes Maui so unique is the enchantment of the lifestyle. And it's a full immersion lifestyle of tropical beauty. And you can do as much as you want, or you can do nothing at all, and everything in between. And what's really unique about this trip that I'm headed to Maui at the end of May is that I have some bad news to share with my audience, and it's information that only my close family members know about, and that is that I was just recently diagnosed with diabetes, and it's type 2. It's serious. It's not the most serious type, but it is serious nonetheless. And it isn't too surprising because it runs in the family, unfortunately. And so that really calls for some hard decisions to make as far as adjusting my lifestyle and doing certain things that I need to be doing in order to be able to manage this particular illness. And it is a disease, but fortunately there are people and experts like Doc Emerson out there who can provide solutions to this. And it doesn't have to be, you don't have to suffer it alone. And I'm going to be able to have a once-in-a-lifetime experience to be able to go to tropical Maui and experience the splendor of this tropical paradise, but then also learn some key life skills that are going to be so important to my livelihood, to my life, I should say, and my health, most importantly. So, Dr. Emerson, tell us a little bit about this program that you're offering for the very, very first time.
Well, absolutely, and you touched on how Maui is really a healing environment, and it is for as in depth as you want to take it, or as light as you want to take it. We're very proud, and I'm especially excited about this inaugural event we're launching at the Four Seasons Resort Maui, where it is a true health and wellness immersion program. So, for instance, take yourself, as you candidly shared with the audience of your condition of diabetes. It's diabetes, particularly type 2, is a particular disease of lifestyle-oriented things. Basically, we got to get you back on the road to good health. The nice thing is when we put patients on proper diet, a very healing diet, make some lifestyle tweaks that are fairly easy, diabetes type 2 can not only be stabilized but also resolved. And so that'll be one of our goals for you, especially, is get you back onto the road, of this good health and back to balance. Hey, listen, your greatest asset in life is your health, and that's one you don't want to lose, right? So if you lose your health, you don't have much.
Right.
So
And you said it right. That's so important. You can have wealth, you can have prosperity, you can have your family, and you can have a great, lifestyle. But if you don't have health, like you said, you don't have anything.
right.
So tell us how you came up with this whole concept. I mean, people think of vacations as, indulging or
Sure.
relaxing, etc. So how did you come about this whole really stunner of an idea that you have?
Well, it really is a blend of if you take a vacation-oriented idea, of going to the Four Seasons, we're around the world, going to go on vacation, and also taking the clinical experience that I myself and my staff have in treating patients in a real nutritional medicine situation. So we're really talking about nutritional medicine. Another one you'll hear is lifestyle medicine. And so what we're really trying to do is incorporate other than a simple doctor visit where they come and tell you bad news, it's more of like, this is a plan to help you improve your health. And so really it's a blend of somewhat of the doctor knowledge and benefits of what's wrong with you, and then really putting it into play, right? We're really going to put it into to play for these 6 nights and these 5 days. This particular immersion, we have 18 meals. We call them the 18 immersion meals. So we feed you breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There's some educational classes that you're going to go through with my team of staff. We have 3 culinary classes. So that's a big essence, and a big part of an immersion is, what are you going to do when you get back home? We're going to give you a lot of information. We're going to feed you, and you're going to feel this wonderful transformation of just giving the body a rest from a lot of the harsh diet choices, right? Let's kind of face it. Our standard American diet is really not the healthiest, right? The Western diet is something that beats us up inside and out. So you really take a vacation from that diet. We put you on a really, I mean, it's a, obviously here we are at the Four Seasons, so it's going to be gourmet. It's going to be, wonderful, delicious, and healthy. And as your body rests, so to speak, on this vacation, you're also going to get that element of learning of how to take these fundamental things to help with the diabetes. It's also good for cardiovascular disease, obesity, any type of things that's a chronic ailment. And we're going to really help show these lifestyle changes to where when you get back home, you can simply apply these and continue on the results you will find during this week of wonderful health and wellness immersion.
And you spoke about diet. And diet is so paramount, along with exercise and some of the other, medications and treatment that you spoke of. I understand that the diet isn't really a diet. I mean, it's really about portion control and then providing the nutrients that your body needs, and then balancing that with the flavors that you want, but at a level that your body can take. So tell us about the gourmet meals that will be provided by, I understand, Chef Craig Dryhurst, right?
Yeah, Chef Craig Dryhurst. We're fortunate, very blessed to have him aboard. We also have Chef Chad Sarno, who's coming out, will be presenting a couple of the classes as well. You can see Chef Chad. You can go to my website and you can look at the immersion program as well as the presenter. So really, what it is this isn't a deprivation type of meal plan. It's really an enhancement. So we're going to remove a lot of the offending food. So if you think of really the heavy saturated fats and the toxic, refined sugars and all these these foods that just really stimulate inflammation, they stimulate pain, they stimulate obesity. We're going to remove those from the diet and infuse them with high antioxidant, high phytonutrients, very clean. We like to call the word, the term is clean. We're going to really do clean nutrients, lower cholesterol levels, lower blood pressure levels. That's really our goal. Diet is a funny word because people go
the
on.
word that people don't like to hear.
Yeah, well, and from a nutritional medicine standpoint, we don't like it either. I mean, the reason why is because if you go on to a diet, you have already told yourself you're going to go off that diet sometime. And that's really not how the success of becoming healthier is going to give you the long-term success that you're benefiting, that you're wanting the benefits from. For instance, nobody goes to exercise in general and they say, well, I'm going to go on exercise and then I'm going to come off exercise. So really, if you want to get healthy, you got to maintain some exercise. And so really, we want to take a lifestyle change, right? This is a lifestyle modification program. And the nice thing is it's something that's very workable because there's so many foods. The variety of foods that are very healthy actually outnumber the foods that are really toxic and poison to us. So it's really taking a blend of what we know of all this abundance, cornucopia of foods, and putting them together. Number one, in recipes for you. Number two, we present them so you get the physiological change by eating them, which I think is one of the most important parts. We can give you a book, I can sell you a book, and you can read it over the weekend, and then try to adapt to that. And a lot of people can do well with that, but a lot of patients don't. And a lot of my patients have acknowledged that frustration. This is where the immersions really came to fruition. It's like, okay, let's put some, here's the knowledge, here's the application, and then here's the experience. Because once patients experience how to do this, now it's easier, right? I can tell you about how to ride a bike, but otherwise I'm going to have to put you on the bike sooner or later, right?
So speaking of that, will there also be, an exercise component, and then describe some of the exercises or some of the activities that will be taking place?
Yeah, absolutely. The nice thing, and there definitely is an exercise component, but this isn't it's not a fat farm, and it's not it's not an exercise prison camp. You see these on some of these TV shows,
Right,
and
it's not the biggest loser in tropical paradise.
yeah, not the biggest loser by no means, but we'll have morning exercises that will be patients can do it in a group setting, or the guests can do it in a group setting, or they can do it on their own. The main thing is we just want to get about 30 minutes of some sort of exercise, and every patient's different. Listen, and if one exercise worked for everybody, that's what we'd be doing. So it's really, we're going to find out what you like, and then another guest likes, and then basically we're going to just support that. And the main thing is, as long as you're getting about 30 minutes of exercise in the morning or in the evening, whenever you want to do it, you're getting what we're trying to do is rev the engine a little bit, get the metabolism going, right? It's good for health, it's good to sleep, all these type of things. The benefits of fitness are well known.
And the best part of it is that we're going to have the benefit of having a professional expertise with you and your staff. So you're going to be guiding us all along the road during the 6 days, and then providing us with the strategies that we need to not only implement it during the 6 days, but take it with us for the rest of our lives when we get back home.
Absolutely, that's what the whole workbook of the immersion is all about, and it's individually scripted. So, for instance, we do a blood lab on each guest, and so your blood lab's going to look a little different than someone else's, and we get the strategies by looking at the blood lab, looking at an analysis. We're going to do a nutritional analysis and a body workup on you, and really what works with you. And a lot of it is this one-on-one, this one-on-one setting. This communication is. Our goal is to make what Ted is going to, what will take Ted to success, and then what would take, say, Barbara, and what would take Jim, and what would, everybody's a little bit different. And that's the beautiful aspect of the immersions in this setting, is it's going to be custom tailored to each individual.
Right, and it's in a beautiful luxury environment where it's 5-star setting with 5-star service.
Right.
Gourmet meals, and a life, health, fitness coach in you as well. So anything else that people need to know about this? How can people learn more information?
Well, people can go to our site. It's on the homepage of Four Seasons, the Four Seasons Maui page, as well as mine, which is DocEmerson.com. You can go to the homepage, or you can go to the events page on mine, which is DocEmerson.com, and just click right there and read all about it. It has our presenters on there and basically what entails. It's all inclusive, and that's another one of the strategies that we wanted to do, particularly with the Four Seasons here, is make it so that it's not a lot of effort. Basically, you're going to come, you're going to immerse yourself in getting healthy. So the all-inclusive includes the meals and the doctor workups and all the educational classes, the culinary classes. We're actually even going to have an immersion event, meaning we're going to kind of take an excursion that's health and wellness oriented. So it's going to be a true experience, and that's really what our whole goal is. I've been a part of these immersion programs for years, and they work. The success rate is really high. We get a lot of return guests coming to get another essence of it. I'm just really, really happy we're launching this one here at the Four Seasons, which is we've also got the Wellness Your Way program that we've launched this year as well. So this just dovetails right into it. So it's really exciting.
Yeah, it's a great complement to that, and it's really about what life's about, is to experiencing those things that really matter, that are significant, and that are meaningful. So I can't think of anything more meaningful than to take care of your health and to take care of yourself. Absolutely. So that you can be around for a lot longer for your loved ones. And so I'm so thrilled to be able to participate in this really unique program. It's going to be exciting, and it's going to be such a beautiful setting, and it's going to really inspire me to do the right thing and to make the choices that I need to make for myself and my family and for all those around me, because that's what life's about, is to live big, because life's short. So we want to extend life as long as possible. So thank you so much, Doc Emerson, and I can't wait to see you in May. And for all those out there, you can follow me, and I will share the hashtag as it comes up. So you can share in my travel, and then I'll be reporting to you live from the Four Seasons, and well before that as well as afterward, and so you can check out my progress, and hopefully with the inspiration that I'm going to receive, as well as the instructions and the expertise and the great care that the Four Seasons brand is so well known for, that I will be successful in this beautiful endeavor. So thank you so much, Dr. Emerson, for taking the time tonight to share with the audience this really unique health immersion and fitness program that is in the beautiful, pristine beaches of Maui, in a beautiful luxury setting that the Four Seasons is so well renowned for.
Well,
So
thank
thank you
you,
so
and
much.
thank you for having me. I greatly appreciate it, and look forward to seeing you in May.
All right, mahalo, and we'll see
All right.
you in May. Thank you.
See you. All right.